Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. So, it's been a busy morning. Got off the phone, had some people come down, test our soil. If we're going to give this a year, we're going to give it the best year we possibly can. And then we'll decide if we want to keep going after that. So, let's take a look at this information about our soil. They've determined that currently we have loam and silty clay. And also our pH value is quite low. We need to be between the 6 and 7 area. And we're like we have a little bit of 6 and stuff, but we're like down here. So we're going to need to do some work on this. Also, we have no nitrogen at all. So we're going to have to do work on that. We're going to be doing a lot of work here. Our yield is very low. What, 80, 85% most of it, and then the rest is like way down here. Yeah, so if we're going to do this, let's do it right. Then we're going to put what money we have into this to get it done. And yeah, we're going to have to do some work. It says, yeah, there's weeds. I'm not going to worry about that until we plant. Rolling, same thing. So, I'm going to have to make a phone call or two and see what we need to get our pH value up, because it is bad. Like, really bad. And then we have these section over here I think are worse. Let me run over here real fast and see what's going on. Yeah, that is extremely bad. I messed quite a bit too. I did take off the other bales of straw, sold them real quick for like $700. Nothing big. Let me make a few phone calls and see what we have to do to increase all of this stuff. So I made a few calls this morning, and they said we need 2 lime, and that's what we're going to do. They recommended getting the brittle K105, just something small, because we don't have very much, and we have time, because we're not going to be planting for another probably 2 months, but we can at least start getting our field going. So we're going to lease this. That's going to cost us $2,300. Yes. We're going to keep track of everything we spend, because we want to see if it's actually worth it. And then on top of this, we need to get some lime. I'm probably going to get 3 of these, because I think they said we need about 5,000 liters, but he's only coming 2, so we're going to have to get 6. So that's going to be another $700 on top of the 23. So that puts us at like $3,000 just for trying to lime our area. So we'll buy that. So let's go get all this stuff. I'm hoping this is going to be enough, because between the leasing this, the lime, and then the survey, we're already roughly like $4,500 into this, which means we have to be able to make an extra $4,500 on over what we made the prior year. Our prior year was just about 27, I think. I'll have to go back and check my logs just to make sure. But we're going to have to get over that. And that is our main goal. If we do it, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll see you guys back at the farm when we start doing this. There we go. We need to start getting this going. Try to get our ground as good as possible. If we have to come back for areas, that's fine. We just want to get majority first. We're going through this fast. We actually probably got to go get some more lime. Because you have to keep track of everything we're spending, though. Okay, we made one pass and we went through half of that. And that's because we're trying to get our optimal lime. So we're probably going to need a lot more than we thought we did. We're going to have to come back in, do some weeding. But like I said, we're going to wait until we do that. Yeah, this is bad. So let's finish up this, or another pass, because we're going to have to go back for more lime. And see what it looks like after that. This should be the end of this. I keep looking at our little map. Hopefully that got all of it. Yep. We have the little on the outside. I'm not worried about the small spots out there. But it looks like we got almost all of it. We did have to go buy 3 more bags of lime. So that doubled everything we had to take in. Which is not how I wanted to do it, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. But our pH is looking phenomenal now. And that is a big, big plus for us when we're trying to get our most. So after redoing all the calculations and stuff, we are looking at roughly $6 grand right now is what we spent to do this. Between the survey, the 6 bags of lime that cost us $2,100, and then leasing this for a little bit, which we'll probably have to pay a little more for the hourly rates and stuff. But yeah, it looks like we can take this back. We should be done with lime. And I will figure out what we have to do next. We just leased one more piece of equipment. We're going to go roll. I know I wasn't thinking about it at all, but if we're going to do this, let's give it our all. And then hopefully have enough money for harvest season. Let's hook this up and head to start rolling. As you can see, liming has... Well, liming was done. It was fine. We need to roll. I don't want to run herbicide yet or spray for weeds yet. Not until we at least get drilling, because we're going to do a direct drill. So it's just going to put them right in the ground with some fertilizer. And then right after that, we'll do the herbicide. So that should help us out a little bit. I just want to get these small stones and get this thing rolled first. So let's get on that. Okay, I'm confused. It still says it needs rolling, but we're rolling. It is getting rid of some of the weeds. So what am I doing wrong? Did I get it too soon? Maybe. But we already leased it, so if we have to, we'll keep it another day. Well, just learned something new. That guy right there just asked if I was rolling. I was like, yes. He's like, why? Do you have anything planted? I was like, no. It's like, then there's no need. you don't roll until you plant. That just serves no point. So it looks like we are stuck with this for a few, well, about 2 months, I guess. And I don't know what's going to be cheaper. Do we return it? Or let's find out. Per day is 400 plus that, so we might as well just keep instead of leasing again because we're going to get charged the same thing. We'll just have to keep adding the cost to it for when we do that. So we're just going to go park this thing over by our pretty much by everything else. And we'll just have to wait until we seed. So as of right now, we'll probably just have to sit around for the next 2 months. Okay. So we just carried on for the next few months, just figuring what we need to do out. And the first things first, we need to head over to the store. We're going to direct row this with soybeans. We're just going to do soybeans. So we have to get a bunch of soybeans and the drill. And I will see you guys over there when we finally get that. Well, we got the drill. We got fertilizer. We got seed. Now we just got to put it all in here. And I'm hoping this trailer will pull it. Okay, let's start loading this thing up. We're going to be full. We'll have to come back for that. This thing is massive. Ain't going very fast either, so. I'm just hoping, because right now we are like an extra, like, probably close to 20 grand into just making this farm better. I don't think we're going to get our money back at all. But we're going to try. Because at this point, I did look at my logs. We made 26 grand on this field last harvest. But it was with wheat, and we got the byproduct of straw for bales, which added another 13, so we'll say close to 40. To do that, plus add 20, we're going to have to look at to 60 grand. I didn't even... we're going to see if it works. Let's get this going. Please tell me I planned the right thing. Yep, soybeans. How come there was no fertilizer? I just missed it somewhere. Looks like our fertilizer's pretty good. We do need to roll this. Okay. Let's get back to what we were doing and finish this field. I don't know what's going on, but for some reason, it's not putting fertilizer down. We keep saying our crop does not require additional fertilizer here, but I think it does. Because that's still in the red. So, yeah, we're going to have to go back and look real fast once we're doing some of this. And our seeds aren't going down very much either. Okay, so precision farming sort of messed us up on that section. It said it didn't need fertilizer at all, which was really weird, because then we saw that light gray color, but it's actually... So I went and got this to deal with the fertilizer to see if it would do anything better, and it really didn't. So now it is. We had to go to manual spraying this instead of precision farming. But that's fine. But now if you look at our money, we are poor, like beyond poor. We're going to be in the negative pretty soon. But our nitrogen level still says it's extremely, extremely low. So let's return this. And yes, return you. Let's use this roller and get this thing going, and we'll be done with this. We might have to see if the bank might give us a small loan just to deal with our leasing fees. That's going to be our biggest thing. I want to try to get... We need to get this done. This should be the last thing we have to do for a while. So, let's go. Okay, I went and talked to the bank. Well, I called them, and they approved us for all of our equipment that we currently have. Because we do have a little bit of going on here with the land. I think we do have land that we own. They're able to give us a $50,000 loan. I only wanted it for 1 year, because remember, we're only here for a few more months. So we did 1 year, 3.5 interest rate for 50 grand. Our monthly payment is going to be $4,312. So yeah, we got to make sure our harvest comes out pretty good. Also, Gabriel stopped by, and he offered to help. That's who helped me with seeding as well. I told him I couldn't pay him right now, but we did agree on a 1% of everything we sell, he will get. So just remember, Gabriel gets 1% of our sell. And if we look into it being like 60 grand, he'd get like 6 grand. I'm hoping we're not going to need all of this 50 grand. And we can pay back whatever we don't use. But we will need it for the next few months to deal with all of our other random costs. What else is going to be next on this? We do need to get some weeds out of here. We do have, he is rolling, so that's good. This says weeder. It's been a long, busy day. So I think I'm going to sit right here, grab myself a nice tall glass of ice cold sun tea, and just enjoy the sun while it's out. We've done everything we had to do today, which is nice. And now it's just time to wait. We'll probably weed after the first growth. And we can just use some herbicide. But until then, I'm going to sit right here and enjoy this. And I will see you guys in the morning. Bye.